Alright, today I'm going to show you how to cook some chimichangas that I do. First, you get your ground meat. You're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You're going to need 2 bacon sheets, greased. You're going to need probably at least 2 packs of tortillas, can of black beans. I'm going to add some fire roasted tomatoes this time to mine. Got 2 cans of manwich. Got 2 cans of manwich. I'm going to add fire roasted tomatoes, black beans. I need you're gonna need some oregano leaves. I need some minced garlic. Gonna need an onion. Now the onion we're going to finally chop. Once you've gotten your onion chopped up, you're going to put it in here with the ground beef. Put the garlic in here. You're going to cook it till the ground beef is brown and until the onions are translucent and soft. I have 5 kids, 4 of which live with me, so most of my recipes don't take too much time, and I don't really have too much time to cook, so it has to be about an hour is my max on any recipe. If anything takes longer than that, then it's usually a crock pot recipe or a thing where I have to marinate it overnight. Most of the time it's me here with the kids, but usually about 4 days of the week it's just me. So if I'm going to eat, it's going to be something that makes a lot of food and is quick to fix. The chimichangas usually make about 24 or more chimichangas. They have about over 84 grams of protein in them, so it doesn't take too many to fill you up. They do taste really good, so you can't overeat them. It is possible. And they're pretty much a hand food, like you just pick it up and eat it with your hand if you want. Which is great for if you're on the go or whatever. I prefer to eat them on the plate though, because that way I can put sour cream, a little bit of taco sauce on them. It looks about good enough right now. We're going to add our black beans. Let's stir that up a little bit. And we're going to take our diced tomatoes, we're going to drain them. Stir that up. We're going to add our oregano. I usually add about 1 1/2. It's pretty much good enough to eat right now, but we haven't added any of our real seasoning, which is in the manwich. Now I use the manwich because, you know, it pretty much has everything I need in it. We're gonna add a half a teaspoon of ground cumin. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And I don't use too much chili powder. Now we're gonna add our manwich sauce. Now I have 2 cans just in case. Usually I'll add the first can just to see if it's going to be enough. Looks like I might have to add a little, the other can. I did have a little bit more than half a pound of meat this time, so. Now we're just going to mix that together. Now we're going to let this, you know, get a little bit thicker than this. So we're probably about, I'm going to cook it about cook it about 20 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, actually. Now we're going to add our cheese. I'm using a Monterey Colby Jack. I usually put about 2 to 3 handfuls because it's a big, pretty big. We might actually do 4 handfuls this time. Pretty big amount of meat and whatnot in here. You want to just thicken it up with that. That's going to turn it into our mixture that we're going to ladle out into the tortillas. It almost looks like a chili. I suppose it could be eaten like a chili. Chili chimichangas. Now that that's done, I'm going to move over here and I'm going to show you how to do the tortillas. Now we're going to take our cooking pan. We're just going to, well, take our cooking pan. We're just going to spray it because you don't want the stuff to stick. Then we're going to take our ladle. Then we're going to take our ladle and we're going to take some of the mixture. we're going to put it on our tortilla. And we're going to fold the two sides of the tortilla in and flip this over and roll it over. Just like that.
Forced us to take a hard look at the reality of having to switch within place.
Tuck in both sides, flip, and roll. It's okay if they each have a different look to them, as long as the ends are closed and they're folded over.
Which really did increase the difficulty in trying to find as a
It's okay if some of this stuff comes out too. It happens sometimes. You want to make sure you put the mixture towards the end here. This way when you tuck in and roll, it will go just fine.
Just inside the wood line, officers found a rifle and a skull. Each item was carefully flagged before it was retrieved. As Stout and Wilson surveyed the crime scene, they wondered whether the remains were Robin's. Investigators also found other bones scattered in the vicinity.
The wife ate some of my tortillas, so I don't have enough to make up the whole amount here.
They also recovered a wallet. Inside, they found Robin Smith's driver's license. Investigators fanned out to cover a wide area. Their persistence paid off. They found a claw handle with nothing similar to the one reported missing by one of the meal's.
Now once you're done rolling these, you're going to just spray the tortilla shells. That way they'll get nice and hard inside the oven. We're going to put them in the oven at 400 degrees. And you're going to cook them. You cook them for about. Cook them for about 20 minutes. Now you're going to want fairly large tortillas, probably about a little bit smaller than that, because you're going to take up one ladle of this. So I don't know if you can see that compared to my hand, but it's about a fist size amount of mixture. So it's gonna have to, after you roll it, it's probably gonna have to be that big. If it's smaller than that, you're using the wrong tortillas. I get the burrito size tortillas this time. Normally I just get the normal size tortillas. Made the mistake one time of getting the small corn tortillas. The corn tortillas do not taste good with this, just to let you know. Whole wheat tortillas taste okay, but the flour tortillas are just, they have the best taste with the meat mixture. Now once the chimichangas are out of the oven, you can see the shell is hard, the tortilla shells. As you can see, the tortilla shells are hard. That means they're done. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow, and I'll see you guys again next week. Good luck.